Yo guys, and welcome to yet another little feature video we're doing down here out in Ireland. Whereabouts are we?
County Loud.
County Loud.
Yeah.
So hard for me to pronounce. County Loud. That's how I'd say it.
Loud, yeah.
So, this is Jack.
What's up?
And this is his car. So now I'm going to shove a camera in his face for the next 5 to 10 minutes and he can talk about it and show us around his really nice car. And it's really cool because I've actually supplied a load of parts for this, haven't I?
Definitely.
So it's really cool to actually see it all on a car out of Essex and in a completely, well, different country. So Jack, take the stage.
Stage is mine.
So tell us about your car.
It's my DC2, it's 1996. It's JDM one obviously. It's basically built just to rag on tracks. A little bit of road driving, very, very small. It's a spoon team DC2. Basically the reason I went with that, I always wanted a spoon DC2, you know. Just as a kid, just watching them on YouTube, going around tracks. That's all I ever wanted, man.
Yeah. Well, you've got one. So let's talk about the front end first. Obviously, this is a legit JDM car. Yeah, so
legit
for
JDM.
the Americans out there, I'm sure you're going to love that more than anybody else because they just do. They love the JDM whip. So it's a legit JDM. It's 96 spec Type R. It looks so good on the Ragers, man, honestly. So we'll get to the Ragers in a minute though. So down here, what have we got?
Spoon front lip, supplied by 621.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah, so it's genuine lip. Just bumpers painted. Some fucking air duct off eBay. Got the Regas. Got a cord Type R.
Hey, wait, what size are these Ragers?
The Regas are 16 by 8 plus 35 in the front, and in the rear they're 16 by 7 plus 45. So.
And what tyres are we running here?
Yokohama 808 Rs. They're a 225 45 16. Basically just tracks it up, you know.
Yeah, man.
I would go better tyres, but in that size it starts getting really expensive for triple eights. Walk out at 300 quid a tyre.
Right, and we go around the back. You got the old Spoon M1.
Spoon M1 supplied by you again.
There we are. There's that. They're great exhaust, man.
Yeah, really good. And it's just got an OEM centre pipe, custom made decat. They literally just made it at home. Still have the OEM manifold. That's basically it with the exhaust system. Like Spoon M1 really sweetens it up, like in the high revs, you know. Want to keep it a bit quiet because some tracks can be obviously, you know, a bit
oh yeah,
bit strict, so just so I don't get flagged. Would love a straight pipe though.
Yeah. So like what tracks have you taken her out on?
Just Mondello mainly. That's basically it. But if I want to go up to like Kirkstown, up like the tracks up north, up the northern end, they can get really strict of like they be sound testing you and stuff. Even in Mondello they sound test you, but it's kind of got its own rules down there, you know.
Yeah, so what attracted you to the DC2 Type R?
Basically, it was the only one that I didn't have. I've had all the other Hondas, apart from my EF. I've had them all except for the DC2, so my friends always had them, I've always been in them. I never got to own one, and opportunity come up that I got to get one for reasonable money. Obviously they're on the price increase, like, you know. So went down, viewed it, picked it up, and just progressed from there, like, you know. It was basically full standard car when I bought it. Everything was original standard, wasn't even a noisy exhaust. Had D2 coilovers, but they got taken out fairly quick.
And then obviously I've given you the new sticker up here, representing for me over here in Ireland. They're fucking so cool, man. Yeah. I shouldn't really be saying about that, but fuck it.
Really nice. Yeah.
Then we've got the inside here.
Basically,
for the people that don't know about the Type Rs, they come with the Recaro speeds as standard in the red Type R finish. Then we've got the, I take it the 96 spec has no ABS, no...
This one actually has ABS.
This did have ABS, yeah, right?
So this one has ABS. I plan on removing it because it is a little bit sketchy on track, you know. When you go, you nearly want the wheels to lock, it'll hop and hover, and if you go over loose stones or bumps, it can kind of be a little bit scary, but I plan on removing it. It has no airbags, obviously, as you can see, like, but this one is an ABS model one. That's getting taken out fairly fast. Yeah,
and you got a shift extender in there as well.
It's Skunk 2 shift extender. I don't even know if it's Skunk 2, to be honest. I got it off Jamie. I took it out of his car. I got that wink mirror as well. That came out of his car. That's just for the track day.
So yeah, down here we've also got some brakes tucked away.
Yeah, so they're a Cord Type R, you know, like the UK Cord Type R. They're the twin pots. Bought them. They're sitting on a shelf in a shed for basically 5 years. They're really fucked. I bought them, took them apart, rebuilt them, put them on. Then I got MDEC 300mm discs and just DS2500 pads. Pretty good setup. It's really solid, like, especially with braided lines. You know, you get a good pedal feel on it.
So we've got the B18C. It's all original still.
Yeah, everything's original. Engine wise, running gear wise, it's all original.
The Type R plaque, obviously, is always a popular thing. It's there. Sick. Have you done any mods to the engine at all, or is it all still fairly?
No, I put a total time belt on it, and I got Skunk 2 cam gears. They come up at the same time I was doing the belt, so I said, why not just put them in case I need them for when I get them mapped. Other than that, I just want to keep standard just for reliability. You know, I like driving the car.
Like me. Driving
the car as hard as I can. I don't really want to put cams and stuff in it, just in case reliability decreases, you know. Other than that, just take a rad, got it picked up real cheap, just threw it in. Fresh coolant, send it on. I have engine mounts, upgraded engine mounts as well. You kind of need them, you know. They're in a vault of engine mounts. Other than that, it's basically standard.
Cool.
Yeah, so basically when I was doing the time belt, I went for a total time belt because 300% stronger. It's actually, you might be able to see, it's a bit hard of an angle, but it's made of carbon Kevlar. By looking at it, it's what I think is carbon Kevlar anyway. And that might be bearable. There's no
I'm not going to be able to get in there.
No. Skunk 2 cam gears. They were just only put on because I got picked up cheap at the same time I was replacing time belt, water pump. Just want to keep it, reliability is my main goal with this car. Just want to keep consistent around track, keep smashing times.
Yeah.
You know, at the minute anyways.
Yeah.
Before I put a case up.
Excellent. So Jack, what are your future plans for the car? Are you going to keep it or are you going to get rid?
Future plans is keep it, cage it, and I kind of want to case swap it.
Yeah.
Ever since having K20 EG6, it's just want that K series power, you know.
Yeah. And you mentioned your old K20 EG6. What other Hondas have you had?
EK4s, EG9s, EK yellow Y56 yellow EK9. I had them all. Like, I could be here all day.
And what one's been your favourite?
Definitely my K20 EG6.
Yeah.
Definitely that one. It was the fastest, scariest, and had really good spec in it. Had regas and all that stuff. You know, good coilovers, function 7 stuff.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So
and what attracts you to the Honda brand? What attracts you to the Type Rs and the JDM cars and that? Because we all know you have to pay a premium on these sort of cars themselves, even though they are old.
Yeah.
But you still pay a lot of money for an old car.
Yeah.
So what attracts you to keep doing it?
It's a question I never asked really. I don't know. Like, you know, ever like when I was a kid, you know, watching YouTube or playing Forza and stuff, all I ever picked was the Hondas, you know. So basically as I got older and got a driving license and had the money, I just started buying the Hondas, and I had a 1.4 Force, didn't really like it. I thought it was a nice car, but it was no power. Got into Atlanta, sold that after about 2 weeks, thought it was shit. Back into the Hondas, and I've been in the Hondas ever since. That's about 6-7 years ago now.
Sick.
You know, so.
And you're going to be out on track on Friday at Honda Day.
Yeah.
Quick rundown of the car then before we sign out. Got the spoon lip, basically got the spoon wheels because they're Ragas in black. Yeah. Got the Advan 808Rs.
808Rs, yeah, and 225 in the front.
225.
215 rear, a little bit narrower on the rear.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention your spoon banner.
Oh yeah, spoon banner. Yeah.
You got the spoon banner, genuine spoon banner. Did I give you that as well?
Yeah,
I supplied you that as well.
Of course.
Yeah, sick. Then we've got the Recaro seats. Still relatively OEM interior, which is nice to see.
Just keep it standard.
Yeah.
Simple. Rear does.
Spoon exhaust.
Spoon exhaust. Them coilovers that we like to talk about.
Yeah.
I got you know, the Civical bearing Skunk 2 lower control arms.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty good. They're good with the Civical bearings. I notice a big difference. DC2s from standard kind of slide a little at the rear. From putting them in, it nearly tightened that up immediately. Once I poly bushed it, it nearly completely gone the sliding at the rear. Awesome. You know, they're pretty good. I like them.
So yeah, you will see the man himself out on track in this car. I think we should try and get your girlfriend out in it as well.
Yeah. Passion lap.
Yeah. So we'll get all of that on the old GoPro. And we'll probably make some cool videos with that as well. So Jack, what car would you buy? Not money, no object. We're talking sensible money.
Have to be a facelift EK9.
Yeah.
Gutted. It's resprayed Milano red. K swapped.
K swapped. Milano red. Yeah. EK9. You should check out @Tegboy on Instagram. You know Tegboy, yeah?
Sick, man.
Yeah.
That's my dream though. Build a Milano red EK9. If money was no object, it'd be done. Well, money is an object.
Money is a horrible object. So this is a 96 spec, yeah?
Yeah, it's 96 spec. Personally, I chose 96 spec over 98 spec. I think it's the better spec car. Well, no, sorry, that would be mistaken. I personally prefer it. The DC2, the 98 spec, is obviously a better spec car from factory, but I'd rather the 96 spec. I think there's a more rawer feel to it with having no airbags. This one does have ABS, unfortunately, but I want to remove that. I just think it's a better car. It's just a better all-round car. It's the first proper Type R they designed, and I think they perfected it first time round. That's basically why I buy.
Do you want to do that bang 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 thing?
Yeah, hopefully it's warm.
Okay, give me one second. So we apologise to all the monks and shit in advance, because I know this is going to be so fucking loud. Actually knocked me over. I was completely not expecting it to be that loud. Holy shit, look at her fucking laughing, look. Bitch. Fuck me, man, that is horrible.
Makes it sound good.
That sounds like them drag cars in America. Right. Jack, thank you.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you so much for being in my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this feature, and I hope you click the subscribe button too, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Peace.
No.